Hello again and welcome to Ndudu by Fafa. Happy New Year, family. Today we're going to be doing something with garden eggs. Yes, I'm back with a big bang. Okay, so traditionally Kelewele is made with plantain, but have you tried it with garden eggs before? I did, and now let's start. Of course, you need your garden eggs for this recipe, and it's available in most African grocers. Yes, you can use your aubergine as well, not a problem. And of course, what I'm doing is just taking the tip off, and then I'm just, cutting it into sizable chunks, or may I say I'm dicing them. Rough and adding sometimes. But anyway, after doing that, I'm just adding some salt to take the bitterness away from the garden eggs. And I'm going to leave it for about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to rinse it. Yes, thoroughly. Absolutely. And that also changes the structure of the garden eggs. So once it's all rinsed, yes, it's all now ready for me to add my infusions. Now, if this is your first time, you're welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. And to my loyal subscribers, thank you for holding the fort. Yes, I have been missing in action, but I'm back. Yes. So at this point, yes, I'm just rinsed the salt off the garden eggs and I'm happy with it. So if you have been following me, you know that I have created my own special spice blends, all natural spice blends. And here I've got my Kelewele seasoning. Now, if you've not tasted that, you're missing out. And to that, I'm just adding about a tablespoonful of that and some cornstarch. And that's going to offer that crunchiness on the outer layer. Yes. Of course, I'm going to be mixing everything together until it's well combined. Now, you can leave this to marinate for an hour or maybe let's say 30 minutes. That's good enough. Exactly. But I'm just loving the way that the flavors are just coated around the garden eggs. So at this point, I need to place my wok and my preferred oil on my high heat, yes, until the oil, of course, is hot. And then drop these bad girls into the oil so that they can sizzle, fry, be crispy on the outer layer, nice and moist in the middle, coated with a Kelewele seasoning. You bite into that, it's like, yum. But then again, I've got another trick up my sleeve, because whilst I was making this, I was also thinking, I was like, okay, even though we can take that, the bitterness or that sourness from it's not sourness, it's really bitterness from the garden eggs, there will be that residual, flavor that comes through. So guess what? When I just saw these clumps forming, I was like, oh yeah, I need to add something, a natural ingredient that would just make this even sweeter. So what do? The only thing that Ndudu, I guess I'm now calling myself Ndudu by Fafa Ndudu. It's all Ndudu food. Onions. I mean, if you've been following me, you know me and onions. We are good friends. We have this relationship. A very good understanding. And you see, just like that, it's just adding its flavor and its infusion into the garden eggs. Kelewele. Okay, look at that. So you bite into that sweetness and you also get that little flavors coming from the seasoning. Now I've also got another trick because of course the Kelewele seasoning, I've made it in a medium heat way so that, it can be versatile. But then again, you can add that extra chili in there and that just takes it that notch up. But I'm just loving this and the flavor, beautiful. So you get in the crunchiness, you get in the softness and the sweetness of the onions. And at this point, I've got my Scotch bonnet flakes and I've just drizzled a little bit on it. So that took that heat a notch up. And then some parsley as one does. And that was a good snack. But then again, I turned this into a stir fry as well, which had like cashew nuts in. It's mwah. I will be sharing that recipe and I served it with the moringa rice. Of course, it's not any other food. It's in Ndudu by Fafa, and I'm so excited to be back. Thank you, everyone. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment or two if you did enjoy it. And yes, I'll see you shortly. Happy 2023.